It's Clark and Perry on the case. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry.
Do what it takes.
Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry. Investigate.
The activities and interests of local artists in the Windy City's finest throughout both Lethbridge and Medicine Hat, Alberta. Available on TELUS, Optic TV, On Demand, VidFlex, YouTube, and more for limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Da-na-na-na.
Hello again. Welcome to the Windy City's finest. I'm Brent Clark. I'm Clark. Perry's just messing around with a couple chords as well too, but welcome again to the Windy City's finest, where I'm joined here by Maria Livingston. This is going to be our session 2. Super excited to kind of dive into this one as well too. We've got a few couple surprises. You've seen that we've changed costumes. You may have noticed that. So I think we're going to be delving into exercise and what that has to do within your own lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So how long have you been exercising? How long has this been a part of your life?
So it's been a part of my life in many forms for a while, I guess. I did mention the hoop dancing earlier, so which is why I brought some hoops, so we can do a little bit of playing around with that, which is fun. So that I've been doing again. I don't know, it all came from high school.
Yeah.
So around 15-ish years ago, give or take. Not going to give you my exact age.
Yeah. The only reason I asked too is because I'm definitely one of those people that say I work out, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't at all. I think about it, and that enough tires me out, and then I kind of just go to bed after that.
Yeah. So like it's been up and down, and I've always loved doing it, different workouts and just experimenting different things. And I find it good to, for mental health, to keep your body moving. So I guess just since the new year, and it was actually my New Year's resolution to lose some weight. So I've been going strong since then. So down 10 pounds already.
Ooh,
so
congrats.
Yay, thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I mentioned too, my son, he's almost 2 years old. So I had a bit of a tough pregnancy. So I did have to really kind of slow completely down. I could just walk, and it was, it was a lot. So I had to, I've been excited to pick it back up and get back into it. And I'm not a trainer or anything, but I feel like, just getting moving, I feel like is just so good for the soul.
Yeah, no, it truly is. Okay, well, let's try to get our steps in for sure.
Okay.
Would you prefer to start with the hoops, or do you have a couple exercises in mind you want to try out? Watch me go through?
Should I give it a go with the hoops, or?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah?
Let's
okay.
try that.
All right.
Been super excited for these as well too.
Okay, so
also
we're gonna start with the 1.
Okay.
But I did bring us 5, so we can kind of go up to 5 each.
Okay. Perfect.
But we'll start with the 1. So
just the 1.
I feel like maybe it's a lot of arm stuff, so maybe we can just kind of stretch out the arms and stuff a little bit.
Classic.
Yeah. So actually, when I found out I was pregnant with my son, I got a lot of morning sickness, so that was the first thing to go, was the hoop dancing, which was a little bit sad. So I would imagine
kind of the motion is not really necessarily going with the ocean.
No. I'm excited. I actually haven't really picked them up in the past few years since then, so this was kind of getting back into it for me as well. So
good. Well, start nice and slow, just for my sake.
Yeah. And you'll find a lot of it in your shoulders as well, your arms and your shoulders, really, because you're holding them up. You'll notice a lot of up here.
Okay.
It'll work out, and your grip as well. I feel like you'll recognize it there. You'll see it there.
So how long have you been hoop dancing as well too? Was there a first time experience or exposure to this?
There was, yeah. So my teacher's name is Jerry First Charger, and he's from the Blood Reserve from Kainai. He, I think it was about, I want to say around 2005-ish was when we first started. And then, I pretty much just kept going until the past 2 years. So it's been fun.
That's awesome. I think I was exposed to it during Arts in the Parks with CASA when I was hosting an event there as well too. It was the first time I've ever seen it. It's been it's I definitely agree. It's a lot of the arms and movements as well too.
Yeah.
But just seeing it all put together was very, very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, with the first session, how it really draws people in and kind of it draws people in, right? Which is a way to get people exposed to the culture and share about it and stuff. So Yeah.
Have you done these for like any performances as well too? Like, or is it more of just your own personal practice?
Yeah, I've done like a ton of performances, a lot of around Lethbridge.
Yeah.
I've taught in schools and classrooms and gym classes and stuff like that. That's about it. Lots of different like community events. So
Okay, I'm feeling pretty limber.
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
Most
me
limber
too.
I've felt for a while. I should say
Good,
that
it's
as
a
well,
good
too.
start.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with just one and just getting the hang of it. So
Okay.
so you're gonna hold it. It's gonna sit here on your hand.
Okay.
Just be mindful of, I guess, each other.
Yep.
Right. And then when you're spinning it, you're just gonna kind of like I bring it up, and then I don't even know how to describe it. So I'm gonna kind of wind it up when I say wind it up, so you can twist it that way. But then I'm gonna spin it clockwise.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
So the reason you have to keep it on your hand like that is just so you maintain control of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Requires a lot of concentration
Yes.
on my part, but I'm sure you're quite used to this.
Yeah.
It's just like riding a bike.
So then we're gonna stop and we're just gonna try our other hand.
Okay. Okay.
So same thing, just with the other hand.
And clockwise, right? Or does
I
it...
go clockwise. Yeah, it's whatever.
I'm right-handed, folks. The right hand was a little bit better. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I'm very curious as to the culture, or maybe the historical kind of resemblance for hoop dancing as well too. Do you have anything that you know of or can share?
I mean, it's kind of like one of the newer, I would say,
Mhm.
like forms of like Indigenous dance. A little less common for sure.
I was about to say, because I've only been exposed to it now twice.
Yeah.
This is kind of my thing as well too.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, like I guess not to mirror it, but for theater, like intimacy coordination has been something that I've found is a new passion over the course of COVID. But that hasn't, I wouldn't say is new because it's always been around, but it's something that people are just starting to like recognize or practice a little bit more as well too. So I feel like it could be akin to that.
Yeah, I feel like I mean there's some connection to storytelling because once you get into more hoops, you'll see different symbols and images throughout the hoops. So things you see in nature, animals, butterfly, birds, eagle.
Yes, I
things like
remember.
that.
Yeah, the performance that I had, again, linking the hoops together. It was kind of like stretched out, like with a bunch of wings and all that.
Yeah.
It was very powerful imagery.
Yeah, so that's one of the. So I'm gonna, we're also gonna add some footwork into it. Okay.
Okay.
So are you ready
all
for
right.
that?
Test
So
out
just a
coordination.
very basic, just tapping.
Okay.
Whether we're in sync, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. I'll try my best to be in sync as well too.
And then we're just gonna start adding the spinning to it as well.
Oh man, I can already tell. Okay. Just get the foots in. Get the foots in.
You got this.
My feet immediately just start picking up the pace. So let's see.
So again, that kind of storytelling of how things are connected and, nature, it's all connected, right? It's all one, it's all a whole. Even like the visual representation of the one hoop is kind of part of the story that's being shared when someone is hoop dancing. Yeah, see, you're getting it.
If I spin the hoop first and then do the steps after, I was gonna say, I'm getting it. Did you just change hands as well too?
I did.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna try and Dan's backed up.
Yes. I got my eye, I need you.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I can get the feet down. Let's try the... Nope. Whoop. One thing at a time. It's a good thing these things are not delicate.
So one of the things I remember when I first started learning was the teacher, JJ, would tell us to, keep moving your feet. And then we would spin the hoops because you can also use two. So that's where it kind of gets into more of the arm work, right? So like this. And just doing that for a long time and just getting the hang of that. Because that's the basics, right? That's the very basic starting point of dancing. Yeah.
Doing these both at the same time.
And then building up that arm strength. So I'm doing them back. So I have them straight out to the side.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm gonna bring them both back.
Okay. So.
There you go.
Oh man, first try.
There you go. So if you can kind of straighten your arms a little bit more, really, yeah.
Yep, you got
it. Really be proud and really show off this cool move that you can do. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay.
And then let me know if you're starting to feel it anywhere in your arms or your hands.
Oh, already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
good. It's working.
It's
working.
It is a true burn in the shoulders, just by the way, folks.
Yes. So feel free to go to 1 if you want.
I feel powerful with 2.
Yeah.
This feels good.
It's cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it now in my shoulders too.
And so you say that we're starting with 5. How many hoops do people typically dance with?
So I usually go up to 8 or 10 when I'm when I was doing performances, but yeah, I thought just for today we'd keep it at up to 5 if you're feeling like it.
Yeah, well, 2 feels pretty good. 2 feels pretty dangerous as well too.
Yep.
I might add. Sorry, Dan.
Okay. So I need a break from that because my shoulders are hurting.
Yeah. I'll join you on that too.
So we can do some more moves kind of with the legs.
Okay.
So what you're gonna hold it in between your legs.
Okay.
So you're gonna put one foot across through it. Okay. So don't fall on me. Okay. You're gonna put your other foot in front, but through the hoop. Yeah. So you have to move the hoop forward. Yeah. And then you're gonna keep going like that. So you can add a little kind of bounce. So then it's more like the dancing, or you can just walk. That's okay too.
I think we'll just practice with walking for now. I'm going to just back up a little bit. So.
Okay, so you can also step backwards through it like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow. I used to do crossovers when I used to play soccer as a kid. This is the upgraded version of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then once you add the bounce with anything, then it gets into a real workout.
Wow. I'm probably gonna trip myself up, but let's see what happens. Okay, so there's just gotta get myself into the groove.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a workout
Yeah.
already. I can definitely tell.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was doing that.
Yeah, awesome.
That is a tight fit, but that's amazing. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so one thing with the hoops too.
Yeah.
So they're made to fit me. I made these with PVC pipe, and the length is this long, right? It's my height or my arm span, right? So they're made
Gotcha.
to fit me. So someone a lot bigger would have a lot bigger hoops, like a lot taller.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, they're a little bit small. I do want to show you one really tricky one, just because I told Daniel that I would.
Oh, damn.
It was my idea.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's do it up. Let's do
Okay.
it up. I seem to be impressing myself. Let's see how far we get.
All right, so we're going to skip through the hoops.
What?
Okay, so what you got to do is you hold it underneath like this.
Okay.
And we're going to bend down low, okay, because the hoop's going to go over. It's going to tap the ground, right? And then we're going to hop forward or step forward and then bring the hoop over. So try and make it a little smooth. So yeah, you can step if you need to.
Oh. Okay.
So that's the one that it's yeah, it'll get you warm for sure.
Oh.
Watch your head.
I can definitely see bigger hoop would potentially be a little bit better. Let's try this one more time. I keep jumping back. Oh. Oh. Feel the burn. Wow.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, that is a full body stretch as well too. Sorry.
It sure is, yeah. Now I'm really warm.
Oh, I can't imagine how the dancers did it, but it was 20 plus degrees out, and they were all out in their regalia as well too.
Yeah.
I can just imagine how much effort and how much work and
Yeah.
just how toned their bodies would have to be the entire
Yeah.
time as well too. That's
Because even like something like a traditional dance as opposed to like a fancy or a jingle or something that's more high energy,
yeah.
even with those, you still have to keep the beat, right? And you want
Mhm.
to stay on beat. So that takes a lot of work as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, even the kind of slower ones are still, there's still a lot of work.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So do you want to just try some like bigger moves?
Let's do it.
I mean, we have them. So, okay, so we'll go with 3.
3, okay, sounds good.
So this one's kind of a, which doesn't touch the mic, but it's kind of, if you mirror me, that's going to be easier.
Okay.
Rather than me kind of explaining it, but so why not? Yeah, on each shoulder, arms are here. I'm gonna take the third one, put it over top. Okay. And grab these ones here. So then I'm gonna bring them up and then behind. So then when you mentioned like the wings or whatever, that's the start of it. So
Wow.
yeah. So then with that, then you would add the footwork into it. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if the men's footwork is a lot different, but I just teach my footwork.
That's okay.
So,
this one's nice and easy.
yes.
So happy with that. No, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so this with the 3 hoops is kind of the base of a lot of things. So you can go into different things and you could bring them forward. See how that middle hoop kind of flips forward.
Right.
So you're gonna flip forward. These are gonna kind of be spaced out a little bit. And then I think I kind of just messed myself up here. Oh no, I got it. So then you can kind of have it like that, or you can bring it up there too. See, and that's another thing, like it can feel like the strength of holding it, even just like in the muscles, but also kind of like so it like that's one thing you have to be conscious of, because if I'm not, fully using my arms, then it's kind of falling down.
Right.
So even just that, like kind of holding it in place, that tension will kind of make it even just look a little more powerful.
And even these micro movements as well too, just what I'm doing right now is incredibly laborious.
Yeah.
Like that is, again, using muscles I didn't know I had in the shoulders right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot
So if you feel up to it too, you can try. So how it flipped forward, remember, it's going to flip back. It's kind of like the motion of putting on a backpack. I don't know if that. I know I did that pretty fast, and I don't know if I explained it well. But that middle hoop is going to flip back. Yeah. So see how it flips back, and then I'm putting it kind of around my shoulders.
Oh man,
so I'm
I
gonna
got
get
myself
you to
twisted.
try and keep moving your feet even while we're
doing this.
Yeah.
Keep it in beat.
And if that doesn't work, you just take them off and then start again. You keep moving your feet.
I think.
You're just doing one foot.
Oh, whoops. Dan forgot to mention that I don't have any rhythm in my body. So, almost. Oh, right, because they're not connected. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I might just have to pick up with where you're at.
So we can just start again.
I was grabbing these ends.
Yep.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's better linked.
And then you can go to the one we did already, flipping it forward. Yeah. And then just kind of twist. Yep.
There we go. Okay. So then
straight up. So your hoops are not as spaced out as mine. They're kind of behind your head like this, but you could space them out like that. Kind of twist them out. And keep moving your feet. Okay, so then what we'll do is we're going to bring it back. See if you can. So I'll slow down and I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the middle hoop you need to watch, right? So it's going to.
Right.
Was that a little better at showing it?
You were. I need to.
So, and they're all behind my back, right?
Oh, I thought I had it. Keep moving the feet.
Keep moving
the feet. I feel like there's also some hand coordination. I'm just grabbing onto the same spot.
Yeah, I think there is. Okay, so we're there. So I'm holding them like this when they're. Is that how you're holding them?
I think I was before.
Yeah.
At one point. Keep moving the feet. All right. There we go. Okay. And that seems to be about
Okay.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll turn this way so you can see.
Yeah, we fit through. Oh, we let it fall. There we go.
And then behind.
Bang.
Yeah, just wiggle them. Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Keep moving the feet.
I got it. I got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. That wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Wow. It really takes a lot of practice to do this. That's for sure. Who would have thought? It wasn't the skipping. It was putting the backpack back on.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
that's more
awesome.
comfortable as well too.
So, we've got a few moves. We could start from the beginning. One of the things I didn't show you is how I pick them up in a performance. You're going to stand in the middle so you can put them down. So, we're dancing. We're having fun. I'm going to step on it with my heel, and then I'm going to just kind of roll it back.
Okay.
So, and then I'm going to hop out so it's off the ground. And because I'm right-handed as well, grab it and then just bring it up over the body. And that's just kind of a nicer, more elegant way to pick it up.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw you change hands. I'll try to do the same
I
thing.
didn't even notice.
Well, thanks.
Okay, so then I'm going to take a step back. We're going to do the one where we brought it between our legs.
Okay.
So if you want to walk or hop, it's up to you. And then if you want to go backwards or just turn directions, up to you. You're doing good. Okay, and then skipping.
Oh.
I think we both slowed down a little bit on that one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, and you can try if you want, but I'm gonna
Trying to do both at the same time.
yes, I'm going to walk over and then pick up my second hoop. So because I tend to pick it up with the right, I have this first hoop moved over to my left hand.
Gotcha.
So then I'm going to go the same way. So
let's see. Focus on the hoop. That's okay. We have another one.
Yeah. So then when you get it to here, what you would do instead is you would just step out of it. Because you have the other hoop in your hand.
I see.
Yeah.
This is why we have the professional.
Do you want to try that again?
Let's do it.
Okay. So just over here. Yeah, you got this.
One more time.
So I went into a dance class to teach once, And it was amazing because their footsteps were all perfect unison. I was like, oh, that sounds so beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So they had the advantage, though, of being the dancers.
Oh, I didn't do that run right, and I stopped subconsciously.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I kept them all together, so we can only be so thankful at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, it is an admirable skill for sure.
So then wait, keep your feet moving.
There we go.
So I'll make you jump around and we'll try a really fun way of picking up the third hoop.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Okay. So the same starting point. So get in your hoop whenever you're ready. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing where we have it like this. Okay, and then we're gonna jump.
Oh my goodness.
Except you're gonna try and get both your feet on there.
Okay.
I'll try that again. Yeah, it maybe isn't the most graceful for me anyways, but it's fun.
That's okay.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, yes.
First time.
Okay.
Like a pro.
Beginner's luck.
Okay, so you bring these ones you're holding, you bring them together. Yeah, you just bring them together. So I'm not holding the one in between my legs.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. You
I'm just
join these
holding the
two together?
Yeah. So it kind of is making like an X there, okay?
Okay.
So this one that's just hanging there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up and over. And then I'm gonna make the globe or world it's called. And then I'm gonna carefully step out of it. And then, ta-da, just hold it from, yeah. Ta-da.
Ta-da. Oh. There we go.
See, and the thing with hoop dancing is usually you're spinning and moving a lot faster. So if you mess up, I mean, no one knows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I would talk to someone after, like, did you see that part? And I'm like, no, I thought that was part of the performance.
Exactly.
So I just stopped saying that.
Yeah. Just say it's always part of the performance as well too. That's what I find a lot with improv as well too. The audience never knows.
Yeah.
That's when it comes to performance in general. The
Yes,
audience
exactly.
never knows.
Yeah, and as long as you're having fun, I'm sure with improv you have a lot of fun.
A ton.
Yeah. All right. So, what do you think?
Wow, a very physically demanding performance art, and something I never thought I would have the pleasure of learning.
Yeah.
So thank you so
Yeah,
much
of course.
for just willing to present this as well too. I
for
stopped
sure.
my steps. But I think I'm going to keep that rhythm the entire time when I go home. I'm just going to be walking.
Get those steps in.
It's going to be stuck. Oh, yeah, get the steps in for sure. Awesome. Are you down to get into some exercises
Totally,
too?
yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. We'll put these off to the side. So I think these exercises are in case if you want to get as strong as what you'll need to be to clearly do any kind of hoop dancing. So what do you typically start with when it comes to your workout? We have a couple pages over here as well too that we have for some great inspiration as well too. Anything that kind of comes to mind?
I mean, not really, because like to keep up the dancing or anything, I mean, it's all connected. I've done lots of different like dancing and yoga and lifting weights and all the fun stuff just to keep it different, change it up. So yeah, I don't know, did you want to like start with one of these?
Yeah, sure. Let's try let's try this one over here. It looks like we got high knees, some climbers, climber taps, high knees, flutter kicks, scissors, high knees. They really like high knees.
They do, yeah.
Leg raises and raised leg circles as well too.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
What did you sign up for?
I don't know, but ooh. It's gonna be showing off the sweat here, folks. Sorry. Okay, well, yeah, let's kind of just jump right into some raised leg circles. I don't know. That seems
high
easy
knees.
enough. Yeah, high knees.
Okay,
high
let's do
knees.
some high
Let's
knees.
do that. Okay, sounds good. So I guess.
So I keep my hands here so you know you're getting at least.
Oh, that's good.
Height. Yeah.
Keep yourself level.
Yeah. And I'm not counting.
Oh, neither am I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So now are you warm?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
for
warm,
sure.
yeah. All right.
And the next one we have, I think so if we go in like a lateral sense, it's climbers next.
Okay. So mountain climbers, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
We've done these before.
Yeah.
Man, forgot how
Alright.
much gym class this was. Okay.
How's your burger sitting?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. That's oh, we only had to do 10.
Oh, okay. Well, look at us go.
Yeah, overachievers. And then the next one we got is climber taps. So that one's a little,
Oh,
I think you raise up your leg,
okay. And just do a little tap.
tap,
Okay. And how
On.
many?
2.
2. Okay.
Just 2. Just 2. We take our time with these. I'm going to make sure that we only do 2. Okay.
So, whoa. Was
1.
it tap on the knee or the foot?
It looked like on the foot.
I'm gonna do knee.
Knee sounds good. Oh, okay. I did my 2.
You know what? I'm gonna go up to 10 since I'm here.
Overachiever. There we go.
Yep.
That feels, a lot of focus is on the core right there.
Yes.
The core of which I just filled with a burger during lunch. This is great. Next up, we got 20 high knees.
Again with the high knees.
I
okay.
realize we're only going to go through one of these.
See, well then it'll tell you to do like 3 times for a beginner or 5 times or whatever. So
Right.
we're just gonna do the one time.
Yeah,
Okay.
baby steps. Baby steps.
Okay.
There's beginners and there's babies like me, so
Okay.
we'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ready?
20 more.
Yeah.
1, 2, oh shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those of you that are watching, join along. Just kidding. Save yourselves. Save yourselves for
No,
what
do
we're
it.
doing.
Get your steps in.
Next up, we got 10 flutter kicks.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, this must be the
2,
core one.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10. Wait. We're only supposed to do 10.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh. And then 2 scissors. These ones, I'm pretty sure.
This way?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, with your
Okay.
legs. So
All right.
same positioning.
If it only says 2,
1,
they must be.
2, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I can feel it. I feel it in the core.
Oh, this feels really nice.
So.
Okay,
So
20 more high knees.
Yes.
After this.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I'm very glad we decided to do this as session 2 because I would be sucking wind the
Yeah.
entire time. 10 leg raises. Okay.
All
So
right.
straight
We
up.
can do that, yeah. We can do that. Easy peasy.
1, 2,
Breathe quieter.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on. 9.
Last one.
Oh,
There we go.
10. Wow. Easy, folks. Oh, man. Okay. And then our last, but certainly not least, is 2 raised leg circles.
Let's do 2 each direction. So let's do 4.
Okay, let's do 4. All right. So then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow. That was a lot. But nothing in comparison to how sore my shoulders will be after doing a full day of that.
Yeah.
Hoop dancing as well too. Wow, I'm gonna need some water, but
Yeah.
I think besides that, this being a large portion of your life as well too, what's kind of the greatest satisfaction that you get out of an exercise? For me, it's kind of the rest after.
Yeah.
But how about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm working out, I'm kind of in my own little world, and I'm, if there's stressors or whatever, I kind of just escape from it and focus on myself, which I think is always important to have that time, right? Just lots of benefits. Totally. I mean, everyone knows that working out is good for you, but yeah, I really love the kind of just taking the time for myself and prioritizing myself. Like as a mom, I've got 2 kids. It gets busy sometimes,
Yeah.
so that's definitely one of the bonuses. Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely admit as well too. So like as a person that's pretty new to the working out scene, it was very enjoyable to work out with a partner as well too. So
Yeah.
honestly, just from my experience alone, please, please, please work out with somebody you know, somebody you love, or just I don't know, somebody that you've randomly met at the same time. Because
Yeah.
I don't know, this was a good time.
Yeah, I actually went to, I met with a personal trainer just a couple times, but even that, like, it was not as scary as I thought.
Yeah.
So, because you think personal trainers is big, huge, buff dudes,
Yeah.
but he was really, nice and down to earth and showed me some important things on taking care of my body, alignment, things like that,
Mhm.
proper form. So even stuff like that, like, and I had a blast working with him. So,
That's good.
yeah.
Awesome, folks. All right, so I think that's all the time we got as well too. So thank you for tuning in to the Windy City's Finest. We got Maria here, who has been lovely to teach me some hoop dancing and some decent exercises as well too, and reminding me why I should probably eat a little bit healthier as well too in the future, especially when it comes to future streams. So please tune in next week as well too, where we'll be exploring more of what we have.
It's Clark and Perry on the case. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry do what it takes. Da-na-na-na. Clark and Perry investigate.
The activities and interests of local artists in the Windy City's Finest throughout both Lethbridge and Medicine Hat, Alberta. Available on TELUS, Optic TV, On Demand, VidFlex, YouTube, and more for limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
Da-na-na-na.